Alright everyone, welcome back to another video, and on today's video I'll be talking about a movie that I just recently gone and saw, and that's coming up right after this. Alright everyone, welcome back to Just Justin. I am Justin, and on today's video we'll be talking about a movie. It's called Sound of Freedom. Yeah, before you guys like, oh, I'm not watching this, that's bullcrap. Just listen, just sit down and listen, okay? Sound of Freedom was put out by Angel Studios. It does not have the budget of like a Disney, a Netflix, an Amazon, Paramount or anything like that. It put out this movie. It took 5 years for the movie to come out. And it is actually a good movie, but it talks about human trafficking, especially children. So, child trafficking. And it talks about that and one man's journey of trying to put a stop to it. So, The Sound of Freedom is based on Timothy Ballard, who used to work in law enforcement on child pornography and child exploitation. And he led him to rescue a boy from trafficking, which led him to rescue his sister from trafficking. And in the meantime, he saved 55, I think it was between 50 and 55 other children from trafficking as well. And that led him to found an organization called Operation Underground Railroad, which stands for OUR. And it helps them to go and find kids who are being exploited in child trafficking. Now, we live in a world where some people think it's okay to kidnap children and sell them for money. It's not right. And Sound of Freedom, yes, it might touch nerves on some people, and it might be like, hey, whoa, we're not watching that because it's a right-wing conspiracy theory. You know what? It's not. Okay, that's just what you're being told. This is actually happening in our world today, and especially here in the United States. The United States is the highest consumer of child trafficking. That is just a sad statistic, that children will have to be sold to it boggles my mind. All right, so I don't care if you're left, right, whatever you are, okay? I saw this movie and I really enjoyed it. I have an open mind. I really enjoyed it. It brought some things to attention. I've heard about this I've heard about child trafficking a long time ago. All right, I've seen enough movies that talk about selling kids and other individuals into slavery just to make a buck. I've seen videos of attempted kidnappings of people who find someone on the street and they want to like throw them in a car or throw them in a van. I've read enough stories about people following other people around when they have kids to kidnap their kids. Yes, it even happens here in the state I live in. I've heard about stories about how but how two gentlemen followed a man and his daughter around a store. And one was trying to distract the man while the other one was trying to steal his daughter, but he kept his daughter close by him. And he didn't feel right, and so he left and got in his car, and they followed him out. Yes, it is a real thing. You might not believe it because you heard otherwise on the news and stuff like that. I would encourage you not to listen to the news. I stopped watching the news a long time ago. All right? So I don't get fed full of crap. But The Sound of Freedom is a good movie to go see. It came out over the 4th of July weekend with Indiana Jones. And who won that weekend? Did Indiana Jones win? No. Sound of Freedom won. Sound of Freedom took in the top box dollar amount. And Disney even turned down the rights to distribute that. Yes, Sound of Freedom is only in 2,600 theaters. Indiana Jones is in 4,600. But it still beat Indiana Jones out. Now, you can go out to angel.com/payitforward. I'll put the link down in the description down below. And you can buy tickets for others that can't afford to go to a movie if you like to pay it forward. And I haven't seen another movie do this before. I haven't seen Disney with Indiana Jones going, hey, go down and pay for someone else to go see it. No. If you really enjoyed the movie, go down and hit that pay forward. I'm not getting paid by them. I'm not partnered with them. I'm not affiliated with them. I am just trying to get out a good message about the Sound of Freedom and bringing to light a serious situation that's happening in our world today. All right? And so just please have an open mind. Go see it. I really enjoyed the movie. And I hope you guys understand that this really is happening in the world. Until the next one, you guys, I will see you later. And remember, subscribe right here. And then this video right here will be the best for you to watch next. We'll see you later.